the season of evil.
Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek. A bit of Star Wars news. It's not new news, it's actually from a few days ago, but I only just found out about it this morning. This is from That Part Place and John F. Trent, who's really, really busy over there, isn't he? He's going to burn himself out, if he isn't careful. But anyway, major plot details allegedly revealed for Jon Favreau's upcoming The Mandalorian and Grogu film. So let's have a look. There it is. So, and there's The Mandalorian with Boba Fett. Yes, Boba Fett, not Boba Fett. Anyway. Some major plot details, says John, have allegedly been revealed for Jon Favreau's upcoming The Mandalorian and Grogu film, specifically regarding the fate of Katie Sackhoff's Bo-Katan, that came out wrong, didn't it? Bo-Katan Kryze character. They're bit of concept art. Is that from the new film? I hope Grogu can hold his breath unless they're in an atmosphere, because there's a spaceship blowing up. Ban me. Anyway. In a video uploaded to his YouTube channel, Scooper WDW Pro revealed that Lucasfilm and Disney Insider revealed to him that a major plot point in the film has been changed in regards to Bo-Katan Kryze. I missed this one. I usually watch WDW Pro's videos, but this one slipped by. And there's the link for the video. Links for this article's in the description, so you can go and have a look. He shared Bo-Katan's character may have been set up to take the crown as the Mandalorian at the end of the film, and that seems to have been jettisoned now. You can draw your own conclusions for why Favreau and company would decide to do that. But now, it seems that Bo-Katan will sacrifice herself, apparently, in order to save the Mandalorian and Grogu. That's a big deal, he added. And there she is, the lovely Katie Sackhoff, as Bo-Katan. Looks exactly like she did in the Clone Wars series. And she hasn't aged either, even though it's quite a few years later, isn't it? It's like 20-odd years, isn't it, after the Clone Wars. But anyway, probably 30 years. Furthermore, he shared, I am told that Luke Skywalker will appear in this film with a very young boy, a very, very young male actor. I'm not sure if that means infant, I'm not sure if that means toddler, I'm not sure if that means very young child. Covered your bases there, didn't you? What I can say, though, the thingy goes on, Insider, I suppose. What I can say, though, is the speculation I'm hearing, it's WDW Pro, isn't it? The speculation I'm hearing is based on attire. I'm hearing based on attire is that this is going to be the first time you see Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren together. Chronologically. And that there might be some attempt to display how much Luke is a wonderful uncle and loving towards Kylo Ren. That won't last, will it? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. If they do, it'll be a huge mistake, and it's just shows how stupid they are. Next, he stated, and then finally, folks, yeah, that's WDW Pro talking, isn't it? Then finally, folks, we're also hearing that we're going to get some serious Jedi powers in the film. I can tell you that I've been given a heads up on who the villain is, certainly. I'm not yet ready to bring that out. It's got to be Snoke, can it? Shirley Snoke. It's a pretty scoop. I mean, a pretty big scoop, a really big one, whatever. I don't want to be wrong, because it'll make me look really bad if we put that out there and get that wrong. Who cares? Everybody gets stuff wrong. All 99.9% of fan theories and scoops are wrong. But I'm pretty comfortable on these scoops that I've got so far. As far as the Jedi powers he shared, Luke and Grogu will combine their Jedi powers together. Although Grogu is not a Jedi necessarily, he's a Padawan, but they will combine their powers together. It's not a Padawan though, is it? He left. He buggered off, didn't he? He gave up being a Padawan to go back to be with the Mandalorian. With Din Djarin. But they will combine their powers together in a scene to save the day. That remains seemingly true. And there's the clip from Season 3. From there, he declared that this will be the end of the Mandalorian and Grogu story arc. Flat out, it's over. He added, will they appear in the rest of the trilogy? There's going to be a trilogy, is there? Perhaps, but their story arc as a combined duo comes to an end with this film. No season 4, no season 5. That is wrapped up. Really? I mean, they could carry on. It's called The Mandalorian, is the series. It's because Grogu were in it from the get-go. They could carry on without him. But anyway. Finally, he revealed Boba Fett might show up in this movie. I hope he does, for Tamara Morrison's sake. Just so he can carry on. And I hope it's a proper Boba Fett, where he doesn't really say a lot. Anyway. He could just say, he's no good to me, did. As far as the claim that The Mandalorian and Grogu will be the beginning of a new trilogy, this was rumoured at the beginning of January following Lucasfilm's announcement of the film. Jason Ward at Making Star Wars said, my source... So just dreaming of sources. My source, the original source, who first told me that season 4 would be a movie, told me that this is going to be a trilogy. He continued, and I'm going to add a caveat, that's just my additional sense on it, is that it's a trilogy if the first one connects. If the first one is a big film, they'll go forward and make 2. If the first one is $350 million, if it's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny money, then which is not a lot, if that's what they make, if that's what it grosses, because the film will probably cost that, if not more, then they're probably going to just do the 2 and then wash their hands with it. So if the first one bombs, they're still going to do another, probably to wrap things up, I imagine. Ward then reiterated those 2 films are going to happen. And there's another video you can watch from Making Star Wars, which another one I've not seen. That rumour appeared to be confirmed by Moff Gideon actor Giancarlo Esposito during a recent appearance at DragonCon. Culture Slate reported that Esposito shared, as in the MCU, Disney will figure out how to join all of these characters into one really great movie or TV show. That's my sense of where it will go. He continued, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have a new vision. Continuing on with the Mandalorian movie, my sense is that it's all going to converge at one point or another, and we're going to have another set of a trilogy or more of films. And there he is as Moff Gideon, who started out as a good character, but in the season 3, not so good. I think he were a clone. Anyway, what do you make of these various plot points? I think it's a huge mistake bringing Kylo Ren in. They don't want to connect it to the sequel trilogy at all. And if the super powerful Jedi is going to be Snoke, again, mistake. So we don't want that. They want it. Disney, Lucasfilm, they want it. But and some of the fans do, because there are sequel trilogy fans out there, but not a lot of them. They just want to make a new story, have new villains. Forget about the sequel trilogy. Make new villains that are not connected at all with what we've seen in the sequel trilogy, and maybe not even connected at all with what we've seen in the past. An entirely new villain that's just going to pop up and take advantage of the fall of the Empire and the rise of the New Republic and all the upheaval and all that's caused. A new villain could arise, a Force user who's been in hiding, dormant until now. Anyway, whatever. But the war, as I said, 99.9% of fan theories and ideas never happen. Never do. Never will. Right. So, but I just wish they'd change the name of the title of the film, The Mandalorian and Grogu. That title alone is not going to get bums on seats, is it? They're going to have to call it something else, something exciting. Call it something like, Star Wars. Something to do with the Jedi, Rise of the Jedi, something like that. They've had Rise, haven't they? Rise of Skywalker. But something with Jedi in it, and something to do with fighting. War of the Jedi, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, as I said, 99.9% won't happen. Right, we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll say this.